Okay, so today we're going to start with our city tour. Are you ready? Children, are you ready, children? So Chachi talk, you don't talk, okay?
Say hi all.
Talking, you don't talk, okay? City tour, there's a lot of information, so I need to concentrate. Thank you. So again, once again, your hotel on the right side, your hotel Park Royal. Remember, left side we have a city square. Okay, city square, they have the $1 shop, $2 shop, whatever shop. Yeah, CK, yeah, they have Puma, they have what you call Uniqlo, Decathlon. Yeah, there's so many. Okay, you can do on your free day, your free morning, the 2 free morning. The shop will open at 10 o'clock. So you can walk over after breakfast. You can do your shopping there. Okay, so that shop, as I say, a little bit upper class, because of the brand. There's a brand. Okay, you want stretchers, all the good sports shoe, you can find there. Okay, so a little bit branded, so that's why a bit more expensive. So opposite, if you want the cheaper one, you go to Mustafa. Just the different. Alright, so up to you. This is the best hotel. Location is the best. Because you want cheap, you have cheap. You want expensive, you have expensive. So it gets choice for you. Okay, so Little India, as I said, not only here for shopping, there are many places for shopping. The price range is about almost like maybe 50 cents to $1 different. Not much different. So it's okay. If you like that item, please buy. Because don't consider. Because if the price is good, just buy. Because the next shop, you may have the same item but different design. You may not have the same as what you like. Okay, so if you like it, just buy. Okay, the prices not very far different. Alright, that's my advice to you. So yesterday I did mention to you that city is divided into 4. The city is divided into 4. When you're going around city, you always hear people talk about Chinatown, Indian town, Malay town. So this is divided by now Sir Stamford Raffles. Yeah, Sir Stamford Raffles is our modern founder. Yeah, he's the founder in 1819. 1819. Yeah, Singapore already starts a cluster with different places of worship. Why? Because people who arrived into Singapore, the first place they landed is around Chinatown. So they bring their own belongings, they bring their own beliefs. So those who survived into Singapore, they built their own places of worship. So by looking at the places of worship, you know people already started in Chinatown. But when Sir Stamford Raffles arrived, he clustered that as Chinatown. The people moved. The people moved. Yeah, because the Chinese population grow very fast. So the Indians say this is not suitable. This place is not suitable. They move to Little India. So when they move to Little India, people move, the God cannot move. We respect the God, so we leave the God there. So that's the reason why you will see Hindu temple in Chinatown. Very common. Okay, so later I will show you some example. Alright, so this place that you are seeing is called Little India. That is assigned by Sir Stamford Raffles for Indians. So the Indians slowly find that this is a more suitable place because there is a canal over here. Yeah, there's a canal over here, and the people need the water. Yeah, to shower the God, right? Usually you need water for the prayer. So that's why with the canal nearby, they say this is a better place. So they move here. And then next to it, we have the Malay town. Remember I told you, next to the Indian town is Malay town. So at the Malay town, you will find mosques. There's a lot of mosques. Yeah, even because it's so near to the Little India, so you can see we have Indian Muslim mosques. Yeah, so because they are very close to each other. So you will see it's not far away from your hotel. You just walking distance, you can see the canal. This is one of the canal. You can see that next to your hotel, not too far away, you were able to find mosque. Yeah, because the Muslim is just next to you. Okay, so we have the Muslim, and then Chinatown is on the other side. Chinatown and Civic District, the government area, is nearby. Okay, this is the city divided into 4. So when you talk about city, you might be thinking, wow, is city very big? No, Singapore is very small. Yeah, average north to south 25 kilometers. Now already 27. Then east to the west, longest 50 to 52. I think now growing again. Every time it's growing in size. Okay, 50, I always say easy to remember, 25 by 50. Okay, 25 by 50 kilometers. From north to south 25, east to the west 50. So the city is even smaller. So with this small little city, with this small little island, we have a population of 5.6 million people. Out of 5.6 million people, 77% Chinese. When I say Chinese, you look at Jiaji, you say China? Nay. Grandmother, grandfather come from China. Father, mother born here. So Jiaji, 100% made in Singapore. Okay, no made in China, made in Singapore. So we are called Singaporean. Okay, so 77% Chinese, Singapore Chinese, Singaporean. 14% Malay, not Malaysia, local born Malay. 8 to 9% Indians, not from India, local born Indian. Okay, the rest mixture. I always say good mixture. Why I say good mixture? Whatever kind of people you name it, we have it here. Yeah, we have a minority. We call it the minority. Two type of minority. One is called the Peranakans. Peranakans are straight born Chinese. Imagine Chinese from China. They come to Singapore. They marry local Malay or local Indian. They produce a new generation called Peranakans. Very interesting people. The men we call them Baba. The lady we call them Nyonya. Yeah, outside they look like a Chinese. Outside they look like a Malay. Inside they follow Chinese. Chinese culture, Chinese belief. So it's very interesting to see a Malay but practicing Chinese. That's called Peranakans. Another minority that we have is called the Sikh. Have you heard about the Sikh? The one that wear the turban. That is one of the minority in Singapore. Yeah, you see them very obvious. You see the turban, you know that is the Sikh. Okay, Mr. Singh, Mr. and Mrs. Mr. Singh and Madam Kaur, is it? Kaur. The lady is Kaur. So this is the one of the minority in Singapore called the Sikh. So that's why we also have Sikhism. We have Sikh temple. So all these you can actually find them in Chinatown. Yeah, Chinatown is big because, as I say, 77% of the population are Chinese. So you will see the different places of worship all in walking distance of Chinatown. Yeah, this makes our Chinatown unique. So later when I bring you to Chinatown, you will see these different places of worship. Now I think it should be number 7, number 8. Many other countries already built higher hotel. So this is no longer, but it's famous, once famous. 72-story, right on top is an exclusive restaurant called Equinox. So you look in front of you, can you see the green dome? That's the one that we saw yesterday now, right? Remember I told you the green dome is an old Supreme Court. Then you find behind there's a UFO, there's a new Supreme Court. Look on the right side. This hotel is very popular, Raffles Hotel. You see this Mr. Singh. Can you see Mr. Singh or not? There, he's standing there. Mr. Singh. Mr. Singh is this one, if I'm not wrong, is the son. The father has been working here for more than 50 years, and then now the son take over. Yeah, the doorman. He is famous because the father is rich. Opening door only, you know, but he get a lot of tipping. So his father is the richest man, one of the richest men. So you can see this one is young one. I cannot see the face. If it's the young one, it's the son. If it's the old one, it's the father. I think it's the young. This one should be the son. This Raffles Hotel is famous. All suite hotel. No standard room, no deluxe room. Only suite. 103 rooms. Suite. Very famous to the ministers, film star. You know Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson, Cherry Chaplin, they will stay in this hotel. That's Raffles Hotel. Now, this monument on your right hand side is called a war memorial. It's called a civilian war memorial. Civilian means people. Okay, you can see 4 pillar. 4 pillar represent the 4 races: Chinese, Malay, Indian, and the mix. This is actually dedicated to the people who died during the World War II. Singapore fell into the hands of Japanese 1942 to 1945. So 3.5 years, many people died. So this memorial is only dedicated to the people who died during the World War II. We have another memorial dedicated to the POW, the prisoner of war, in the north. Kranji War Memorial is dedicated to the soldier. This one is only for people, civilians. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are entering into Suntec City. Suntec City is a convention center, formerly owned by 11 Hong Kong owners. Hong Kong people are just like the Chinese in Singapore. We practice feng shui. You know geomancy? Yeah, we believe in geomancy, astrology, that you call astrology. So if you look in front of you, the design of Suntec City is just like your left hand, your left palm. You put on your left hand like this. Can you see 4 tall tower, 45 story, a short tower, 18 story, the top on the left. Can you see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is on the left. 5. Can you see 5 on the left?
Yeah.
Okay, seated in the center is called the Fountain of Wealth, the world's largest fountain. Look in front of you. Can you see the big ring with the 4 legs? The water will come up on the ring and it flows inwards. Why? In Singapore, water means money. Money cannot go out, money must go in. So look at the whole design. It's telling you money well kept in my palm. So all the business over here, they are doing very well. So we are going 2 rounds slowly. I cannot stop the bus. Take photo on the right. Please take photo. Remember the movie Krish? Movie Krish, fly over. This is the one. The Krish movie. So please take a photo because I can't stop the bus. The water is not flowing now. It's because this is a wishing hour. It's a wishing hour. At the bottom, can you see the smaller fountain at the bottom? In the center, can you see the bottom? There's a smaller fountain, right? They say that you go to the smaller fountain, go round, slowly, 3 rounds, touch the water and make a silent wish. Your wish will come true. Okay, so the smaller fountain, I think I see some people walking. The smaller fountain at the bottom, not the big one, the small one. Okay, so we go slowly, 1 more round. Finish photo. The water is not flowing, that means it's wishing hour. Once the water starts flowing, the Singapore Flyer will help you change your luck. So on the 4th day, we will go on the Singapore Flyer. Okay, Singapore Flyer, remember yesterday I mentioned to you, next to the Formula 1, F1. Remember I say the Grand Prix is in front of the Flyer, right? Just behind there, that's where they start the race and they come out from here. See, they come out from here, they turn left, and ladies and gentlemen, you are now on the track. Imagine yourself in a motor car, traveling at a speed of 360 kilometers per hour. Woo! Look around you. Can you see some familiar building? Yeah, remember this building because on September when you watch it on TV, you can tell your friend, yes, I was there on the track. Not in the supercar, in the bus. So they go straight down this way, and then at the Merlion there they turn left, they turn right, and come back. So this is the track for the Formula 1. Stage. On the stage. Okay, so although we are multiracial, majority of the people they speak English. Yeah, we are taught to. Most of the people are educated. Yeah, especially this new generation, all are educated. Okay, education is very important in Singapore, so we try to send our children all to the school. Yeah, so in school they are taught 2 languages. First language is English. Second language is called mother tongue. Mother tongue depending on individual. I'm a Chinese, I learn Mandarin. Yeah, Malay they learn Malay. Indian they learn Tamil. We learn Tamil. We don't learn Hindi. We learn Tamil. That's all I know. So majority of people they speak English. As long as you understand English, moving around city is easy. So you can see the Merlion now. Yesterday you were up there, right? Yesterday, remember I showed you the Merlion? Now you can take from the Merlion, you can take picture of the Marina Bay Sands. You saw the Marina Bay Sands yesterday, you were up there, right? Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna make a stop over here, so don't worry, you have enough time to take photo. So please come with me. I'll bring you down. I will bring you to the Merlion. We have a group photo first. After group photo, I'll teach you how to collect money. Money means money, yeah? So please come with me. I'll show you how to collect money, okay? We'll be using the bus for 3 hours, so don't worry.